moments away from the start of the second half of the Hugh Campbell basketball championship, and I guess the tournament as well. Just to bring up to date again, the Gibson Rattlers are leading the Jack Hayward Wildcats 22-11. It looks like they're getting ready for the start. The referees are moving into place, and we'll head back to the Kendall Isaacs gym where our Ricardo Lightborn is standing by. Ricardo?
Thank you very much, Chris, and welcome back to the Campbell Gymnasium. And here we go, folks. Welcome back as we get ready now to go with You Got It, folks, a third quarter play. Coach Mackey, as we look at what happens here today, this is an interesting third quarter now for both teams. This will depict the flow of the remainder of this ball game. What do you say to your kids at this juncture in the game?
Well, Jack Hayward is behind in this game. If you're going to come on out and try and get it all in one go, that could be detrimental. It's going to have to take some time, take a high percentage shot, and gradually chip away at this lead.
Here we go, and coming out shooting right off the bat is the Rattlers. Right there, inside move, nothing there. Big rebound by the Wildcats, and taking it up, Mark Rowland. Here comes the Rashad. He's going to hold it back, and he will now set his offense. 20-11 as we start the third period. Baseline move, Barrington Carter gives it to Williams, who brings it back out. Nesbitt in the corner, Mark Roll hobbling inside. Barrington, ball loose on the floor, 5 seconds on the clock. He takes the shot, and it's the three-pointer from the outside.
Interesting, Ricardo, during the halftime, that kid was out there shooting that ball. I watched him, and here he is. He took a shot from the air and made it.
Goes inside, Giobane, and he walked. That's something they've been trying to get him to not do too much, put that ball on the floor. As a big man, they want him to keep the ball up high.
A big man should catch the ball, chin it, and leave it at the level of the chin. Do your drop steps, but don't bring the ball down below your waist, because the little guys down there are going to pick it away.
Inside, Mark kicks it out. Three-point try by Nesbitt. That's off the mark. Ball still loose. And it goes back to the Wildcats. 20-14, 7:01 here in the third period. Crowd took a break and came out, and Nesbitt missed that one. It's off the mark, and the Rattlers get it back. Here they come the next way. Kevin, he's got a lane inside. Yes, caught it. The little guard can fly. Barrington picked up very quickly. Nesbitt kicks it over. Three-point try outside, and it goes down, finding the mark easy. Just like that is Amado Hepburn.
You know, Ricardo, there are three-point lines on this court, and I've noticed some of the kids shooting actually from the NBA, and they really should come into that second three-point line.
There's a one from outside. That's no good. Big rebound, and here come the Wildcats. 22-17. Inside, Barrington Carter, spin move. Inside, up. No, out of the rim. Ball stays. It goes back to Jack Hayward. We've been seeing that since we came in this gym on Sunday, that the kids are using that NBA three-point mark. And, buddy, they've been letting it fly from way out there like crazy.
That last attempt by Williams was another indication of that, you know.
From way outside, inside.
But as I said earlier, so Jack Hayward need to come back and chip at the lead. They've now cut it down from 9 to the deficit of about 5 points. So they're getting there.
Double team, triple team inside by Gio. Turn around, spin move, ball still loose. Rebound by the Wildcats. Nesbitt now across the timeline. Will set the offense. They go in the corner to Hepburn. He takes another three-point shot. That one's no good. Ball loose on the floor. Still loose on the floor. And here come the Rattlers. Quick hands by Nesbitt. And boy, he got a break, and that one goes back to Jack Hayward. Boy, I tell you what, these kids are now beginning to find their range. And KJ working that floor, want to keep his team focused. Here we go. Hepburn gives it in the corner. Barrington Carter inside, and that's going to be a foul call, and that's his move. He likes that cut to the back door. He did it consistently in the tournament, and he's back on the floor doing the same thing again.
Well, the forward kind of closed it on him too quickly, and he beat him baseline. Well, that left the big man there to pick up that foul, because it was just a good move to the basket.
And that's the same move that the C.R. Walker Knights use like crazy, and that's how they were able to get as far as they've done in this tournament. But to the line is Barrington Carter, lets the first one fly. That is off the mark. Free throws can cause you pull whatever hair you got left out of your head out. Second one, and he hits it. 22-18, 5:19, and here comes Gibson the next way. Good move inside by Kevin. Big rebound by Hepburn. Here comes the Wildcats. Nesbitt has a lane, goes inside, off the glass. That's no good. Inside, strong move by Trevor, and he gets hammered underneath the basket.
Carlo, now you see a switch in the tempo. The Wildcats are now pushing the ball up the floor as opposed to the Rattlers, and as a result, it's going to go to the line.
Checking into the game, getting back in this thing is going to be Lovato Hepburn, taking a break for a minute. It will be Valentino Simmons putting some more height underneath the board. Trevor Williams to the line, gets the favorable bounce. 22-19, 5:03 here in the third. Second shot, and it goes. It's a two-point ball game, 22-20. Here we come. C.I. Gibson, a little guy in, Kevin Wright, he will set it. Cox will work at the far side, they're gonna go inside. Ball loose and a turnover. Goes back to the Wildcats. Momentum swings. This game is played in spurts, and that's what's happening now. 3-point three, no. Didn't go, rebound by C.I. Gibson, and here he comes. Little Wright going coast to coast. Block.
Ricardo, I'm serious. Someone needs to tell Williams that where he's shooting from is the NBA three-point line, because it's just not a high schooler's range.
He needs
and
to
so
get
he's
in
missing
closer
those shots.
because it's too far outside, and he sees that line, doesn't see the other lines there on the floor. C.I. Gibson ball up top to Rand. He's the playmaker, wants to get it going. They go far side, getting a lane, and there's Stevenson, Jaquez off the mark. The little guy, and Nesbitt gets it back, and he's going to now take it across the timeline. Barrington Carter, and they give it to him in the corner. They're looking inside to Williams. He'll take the three-pointer outside. That's no good. So both teams now taking advantage of that three-point mark and almost taken away.
You know, Nesbitt is about 0 for 7, really, from the outside, and there's no way they're going to win if he can't hit down that shot.
Well, he knows that now, and I think he's frustrated. 22-20 with 3:56 here in the third. In the corner, good luck, Wright. Kicks it back out to Rand. He's got a lane. That's off the mark. Ball is loose. Trevor Williams wants to slow it down, and that's what he's going to get. Mark Roll told him to slow it down and give it to the little Nesbitt, and he'll set it up. They'll go far side in the corner. Three-point try. That's off the mark. Hepburn trying to get that one to go. Inside Trevor, inside the move. Oh, good pass to Barrington Carter. Good turnover. And we're now tied, folks. 22 with 3:15. They move it across. Jaquez had a good look. Ball still loose. And gets it back, still loose on the floor. And the big guy in Gio Bain over the back, taps it in and gets it to go. 24-22 in favor of C.I. Gibson. Wildcats ball. In the corner, Barrington, baseline move, pulls it up. That's his patented move. He pulls it forward up and gets that back door.
He makes a living doing that.
We're back to 24. Right up top. Kicks it to the corner. Jaquez gives it back. They swing it. Taken away by Williams. Goes inside to the hoop. And cut it.
You know, Ricardo, I saw Williams do that in a game earlier today. What he does, he plays the weak side forward, but on the rotation to the ball to the wing, he reads and overplays the passing lane. He's very good at that.
And as you can see, he gets it to come, and he can actually make it a three-point play. And they call a timeout on the floor. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, the score 26-24 in favor of the Jack Hayward Wildcats. We'll be right back, everybody.